Hello and welcome back to the Orange Army Dugout. Today with us we have Vishal from the Orange Army and Harish from LSG. So, how important is this game for us, guys? Like, it's a must win game for both the teams, and we both want those 2 points. But let me tell you, Hyderabad weather is being really cloudy and it's raining non-stop. So tomorrow is the game. We hope we have a better weather to play, or else we have to take one each home. So yeah, Vishal, let's talk about the upcoming game.
Yep. Not sure about the weather. Not living there currently. Hopefully, we have a game. It's a very important game. With this whole season in perspective. Uh, to be honest, like it's not just a two-pointer for both the teams. Whoever wins, it's like almost getting 4 points because you are stopping the other team marching ahead. Because even if Lucknow wins, it's a four-pointer for them. Even if we win, it's a four-pointer for us because we are like 4-5 right now. It's that important of a game. Hopefully, we have a game. Yeah, that will be very good for the IPL too.
Definitely. And also we really hope RR wins so that DC doesn't get those additional points today. So DC did give a good score about 221 today. Let's hope RR
I'm
chases it down.
looking at it right now.
Yeah. So Harish, what are your thoughts on the upcoming game?
And I feel whoever wins tomorrow will have the edge in playoffs. And both of them are coming from loss. Actually, KKR humiliated LSG, and MI unfortunately won against SRH, which is better for LSG. I want to thank MI only. And as we come, the head-to-head is pretty much towards LSG 3-0. But on that particular day, whoever plays better cricket wins. We can't go by the history of those matches, but it will be a competitive match because the SRH is not the side which was 2 years back. It is a complete side and competitive side, and all the bases covered with both the teams. It's just how the players reflect their performance on the pitch tomorrow that matters. Everything is good. All have great players, but tomorrow whoever performs in pressure, they succeed.
That's very well said. That's actually true. The better team would win tomorrow, but since we are playing in the home ground, Vishal, do you think we have that advantage over LSG and do you think we can take this victory away from them?
Yeah, it's a very good point too. Like, not every team like has like double headers this season. We play only one games against few teams. LSG is one such game, I think. So we have only one game, and it's also like we are 4-5, just as I told, right? So this one game is very crucial. Lucknow will not have a chance to come back if we have the home. Yeah, we definitely have the home advantage for sure because we lost just like one game this season in home. Like that's a very good record for us there. Hopefully, we get a good flat track like where our batsmen will have advantage. Then definitely we will take that win over as the LSG. But we also have some games like where against CSK, I guess it was a slow track there. It was stopping and coming in. LSG are more suited to that kind of tracks, but still, again, we will have a huge home advantage. Like the ground will be orange. It will be like intimidating for LSG players. Like, I don't think it's like almost close to being the Chepauk or MI. It will be that intimidating, the orange color. So for sure,
Yeah, we
we
saw
we have
that
like
even.
major edge.
Yeah, we saw the fandom even during the RR game. Only like in little spots of pink were there. It was completely orange. And after seeing those MI CSK RCB matches, it was so good to see the entire stadium orange. So maybe we can expect that coming back tomorrow for LSG. Coming to you, Harish. So, what do you think would be the good thing to do if at all you guys win the toss?
Actually, we are good at defending. 13 matches, we had some streak, and the whole India talked about it, and we lost next two matches while defending. So I think it's better chasing. Last time we did superb 200 plus chase, um, the unbelievable knock from Puran, 40 or 14 or something. He just came and blasted it out. We won that game, and I think if we are batting, if SRH decided to bowl first, then if we bat, we have to post 200 plus. There is no compromise in that, because Hyderabad, I think in IPL history, they have only once chased the 200 plus, if I am not wrong. So I think 200 plus is necessary. So directly, the batters will feel the pressure. They may win, but we will have the edge. If we are chasing, then if the flat pitch is provided, Lucknow batters are very much suited to flat pitch, because Ekana only KL plays well. Others will struggle. But other flat pitches, other batters also will take the charge, and runs will be coming consistently. So I feel both the thing, it's okay. I think it's a good toss to lose, if I'm not wrong. LSD don't want to win the toss. Let SRH do whatever they want. If we bat first, 200 plus is compulsory. If we chase, then SRH obviously will put 200. And I feel it will be a close match. Maybe I'm giving LSD 55-45, and we are winning.
Hey, Vishal, do you agree with him? He did make a valid point, but do you think SRH would bat first or bowl first?
Uh, Usually, like it's pretty straightforward and pretty much evident to everyone right now this season that we are a very good batting first team. Like we lost just one game. Like we lost the last game batting first because yeah, that's an unbelievable knock from Surya Kumar Yadav too, and it's their home conditions and it's very hard to defend in Wankhede. Any kind of score, even if it's a 200, it's hard to defend in Wankhede. So we were few runs short there, and it was a very good knock from Surya Kumar Yadav and a good support from Tilak Verma. Keeping that one game aside, we will still look to bat first because that's been our strength this season. And yeah, we would definitely take the toss. We will take the toss. We'll get to choose to bat first, and it's not time for experiments too. Like we don't want to see how we are chasing at this point of the season. Yeah, if we had points we already had points and we were already through to the playoffs, then we would have definitely tried to chase. And definitely we can chase against Lucknow. Like hopefully we can restrict them, but not at this point. At this point, simple. Just win the toss, choose to bat, put a good score, 220, 230, and try to defend it. Yes, he is right too. Harish is right too. They have some good players who can chase. KL can if KL has a good target in mind, like when he is chasing, he is good. Batting first, I'm not 100% sure that if what players he usually does this season, but they have been chasing really well. Yeah.
Agreed. And who do you think will be in the playing 11? Do you see the same coming up or the winning combination coming back, Vishal?
Hmm, I'm not sure about the playing 11 because it depends on the pitch again. In Wankhede, we went with Mayank Agarwal there. And to be very honest, I'm not happy with the playing 11 in the last two games because we have definitely been missing that spinner. We literally had like 6 to 7 seamers in the team, like including Nitish Kumar Reddy. And last game we also had Sanveer Singh. So somehow we are missing that one X factor bowler who can slow it down in the middle. Either Markande was doing it or either Unatkat was doing it with his slow bouncers and all. So one of those guys must be. If not, both of them has to be in the team. So I would like to see like one of them coming in, but it's very hard to replace any of the players who are already playing, right? So Pat Cummins is doing good. Bhuvneshwar has been doing good in the last two games. Natarajan, we know he's on the top at the purple cap list too. So we need him in the depth. So it might be Janssen going out again, I guess, because his bowling wasn't up to the mark last game. He's a good player, but at this point of time and the balance we want, I don't think he's going to fit in. Maybe Unatkat might come back. That's one change I'm seeing for sure. And if possible, if the batting goes really well, we can also fit in Markande as the impacts up to. But for that,
Right,
batting has to go good.
right. I completely agree, and I actually think a lot of us SRH fans would agree with that. Markande or Unadkat should have been in the last match as well. So
Yeah.
Sanveer Singh was kind of like a mistake, or can't really say, but that didn't work out. We had a
Pat
bowler
Cummins
shot.
actually like was asked the same question. People asked Pat Cummins that did you really need Sunway Singh there? But he justified himself. That's a good quality of captain. That he stuck with his decision. He said that Sunway Singh made sure that he stayed with Pat Cummins. Any one of them could have got those boundaries. Pat Cummins got it the last game. It either Pat Cummins could have taken single, Sunveer could have on a different day that would have happened too. And he said that being Sunveer was there, so we were able to go to 170. just having an extra bowler with 150 at Wankhede was not the idea what we wanted to. So that's the confident captain saying that he's backing his decision. They whatever happens, they'll play that game. They'll think about the next game. Hopefully,
Yeah,
Sanveer is a good batter too. Maybe he can still be in the team in place of Mayank Agarwal. So we never know what they're thinking. But that one down batsman situation is like somewhat iffy for us right now.
correct. And Harish, do you think there are going to be any changes with your playing 11?
Uh, I think with Mankya the bowling, he won us two match with his spells. Now he's out of the IPL almost. Will try to play playoffs if he qualify, but I'm not sure. But he is out. And last match, Moshin Khan got an injury in the head also. So I think there are 3 to 4 more changes we have to do. First, we have to bring in Kale Mayers at the business end of the tournament because there is no other way. He should be playing with Kale. Ashton Turner should leave way for Mayers. And bowling perspective, I think Yash Thakur is leaking many more runs than last season. This is not what we expect from him. A great bowler, but he's a little bit patchy this season. So I think Yudhvir Singh Charak, he should come in. And other than that, Prayer Mankad has good memories here last time, so I think he can come ahead of Badoni. But I don't know whether team will make a change in that because Badoni gives a quick fire runs. So I don't think they will do. But the compulsory changes, Mayas opening with KL is a must. Or if you want to keep Turner in the team, then Stoinis should join KL and Turner should come at three. At least one foreign player, any of them, Decock, Stoinis, or Mayas, should open with care. Because if you see last two matches, Harshin was there, a debutant. We can't expect something many more from him. At least in the middle, there won't be much pressure. He can see to the playing conditions of other playing conditions and how do other batters play, and he can do in the middle order. But as an opening, it is immense pressure on 19-year-old kid. So I think Kale should take a foreign opening batsman with him, and he can also play freely because last two matches he was not in the mindset to attack because if you lose wickets, then what will happen like that. So I think Decock, Mayers, or Stoinis should join Kale.
Okay, that's very well put across. I think we can expect a lot of changes from the LSG team because of unfortunate injuries and Mayank Yadav also not playing. Thanks that Mayank Yadav is not playing against SRH, honestly. And coming to the next question, who do you think will be the star player for SRH and a threat to SRH, Vishal?
Star player from our side and threat from LSG.
Yep.
Okay, star player. Whoever bats at one, I would want him to be the star player. Not saying he is going to be, but yeah, it's very unfortunate because like for a batting side like ours, who like everyone wants to go at 200 strike rate. I want a guy like with a cool head at one down. I hope Anmol Prith will be that. The team stuck with only two matches. They brought in Mayank Agarwal back. It's not working out. Hopefully, if they're taking out Jansen tomorrow, I guess they're gonna get back Markram in there. So I want him to be the star player tomorrow. Just be there, steady the ship. I see that change coming in actually. If not, like if I want to be go with a sure shot selection and I want to announce a star player, I guess it's going to be Travis Head again tomorrow. He's been in good form. He's been wanting to go at 200, but the other bowlers have like kind of the tracks were not allowing it. With their others have good bowlers, so he's been watchful and he has also played that like 150 strike rate innings, even against RR against Mumbai too. But tomorrow, the kind of bowlers LSG have and the power play, like I am seeing that Travis is going to get like another like huge score, like a quick fire score, like 30 ball 70 or something. So I guess he's the star bowler. Threat to SRH is KL Rahul for sure.
Yeah.
Again, like we have all the seamers. We are the only team who's playing 5 to 6 seamers in this IPL, and KL Rahul is like a huge threat to any of the seamers in this world. So he likes the ball coming onto the bat. He likes pace. With his style of play, he likes to play the pacers. Even in last two, three times, like when we played as LSG, he was the one who stayed there, played that comfortable innings. Yeah, so yeah, KL Rahul will be a huge threat to us. If we get his wicket early, it'll shift the tides towards SRH like massively.
True. He is definitely a player to watch out for.
Yeah.
And Harish, same question for you. Star player from LSG and threat to LSG.
I guess it's just the reverse of what Vicky Bro said, because the threat is obviously the openers, Abhishek and Travis Head. We both wickets are needed within the power play, or else the match is done within the 10 overs, because they are posting 250 plus totals is just like scoring 100 runs in 15 overs. They are doing it so easily. So both the wickets are important. Major threat to us, both of them. And I don't want to see vintage Bowie tomorrow match alone, because last match I don't know from where SRH won. It was, I was happy for Bowie. I'm not an SRH supporter, but I was watching the game. Oh my God, this guy! We haven't taken him for the T20 World Cup, but he's performing too much. And I straight away my mind went through the tomorrow match, and oh my God, if he does some magic in against LSG, then it's very difficult. And I think Bowie and the SRH openers are threat. And star player from LSG, obviously, um, uh, Bro said about Rahul and rated him so highly. I'm happy to see that, because many rate him that he's not playing with a good strike rate. He's playing for himself. I see a lot of Twitter tweets, and I'm very happy that some of the fans know what is the potential of Rahul, and they rate him so highly. I'm so happy for that, and I think he is a star player for tomorrow. He has to play a very good knock. It has to be the best knock of this season if LST want to win. I think he has to step up. He did against CSK while chasing scoring 82, and we won the match. But till that satisfaction doesn't come, a player who scored 14 balls 50, and now he is not that vintage Rahul which we have seen 6 years back. As a fan, I want to see that somehow he will not play 14 balls 50 tomorrow, but he has to do the impactful innings for us. He is the star player I'm watching.
Yeah, it's going to be like a deciding factor in the power play, I feel. Whoever puts a good score in the power play has an advantage over the other. So let's see if it's LSG power play or SRH power play that's going to be successful tomorrow. So, coming to the next segment, it's a quick rapid fire. I'll ask you random questions or I'll say random words. Whatever pops up into your head, you say it out loud. Okay? It's no time to think. Basically, no time to think. So, the first thing I'd like to say is uh, Rahul. Just one word.
Class,
Klassen?
Versatile.
Versatile class. Klassen?
monster,
Harish?
Alien.
Alien. And Lucknow.
tunne cover,
LST
Hyderabad.
Brigade.
Oh, yes. Mhm.
biryani.
Hy-
I'm just saying from the food side, yeah.
yeah, food side. Honestly, it's like Lucknow biryani versus Hyderabad biryani tomorrow.
Yep,
And score prediction.
yep. Lot depends on the pitch. I hope we have flat track then 230. If SRH is batting first, even if Lucknow is batting first, they'll get 200.
Harish?
Um, I will go with 215. At least 200 plus is a maximum score. It is the minimum score 200 plus. Anything less than 200, it's very difficult to chase in a Hyderabad pitch. If he does that, then it is a miraculous win. But it's very tough, honestly.
Mhm. That's right. 200 is so easy to hit right now. Like every match, every other match, you're seeing teams scoring 200 plus. So, yeah,
Right.
200 is
It's
the
all
bare
down to the
minimum.
impact sub.
Yes. And so coming to the last, but not the least, so about your fandom. So Harish, you can talk a little about your fandom, how you have become a fan of Lucknow.
Um, Actually, since the IPL started since 2008 to 19, my first favorite is CSK because I am from Tamil Nadu and I am supporting my home state franchise. Simple as that. Chennai Super Kings is my first. But when I during the 2019 January, Rahul and Hardik got that suspension, and I didn't have any social media accounts in Instagram or Twitter. I was studying school 12th standard, so I don't have anything. But when I saw that World Cup performance, he was playing middle order. Then he shifted to opener, but he did very good in that England condition. So I thought our player can be so good in spite of that suspension, and whole India was saying that he should not be playing. He should not be in the World Cup squad. He deserves many more ban for the matches like that. But he came against all the odds and performed in the World Cup. Although semifinals we lost, but still his performance was so good after the one century. So from there, 2019 January to till date, I am supporting him, and more than CSK now, LSG is my most favorite. CSK goes next. Obviously, till the IPL is there, I will be supporting CSK irrespective of the players. But for a player, I am supporting a team is that LSG for Rahul. That is my story.
It's very unique to hear that from a CSK fan because usually they support CSK first and then they're like, there's no other team, only CSK. So it's really nice that you're supporting another team and it means a lot for them as well, I guess. And Vishal, little about your fandom.
Ah, that's it's very hard to say. So you can always find reasons to hate a team, but for loving a team, there's no reasons. I'm a I was born in Hyderabad. Hyderabad is my home. I can't. It's very hard to live in any other place other than Hyderabad. Once you are adapted to Hyderabad, you are from Hyderabad. That's it. So that's my home team. Then I hope like my team always wins. I'm not like a mad fan who's like, okay, we are this and that. I'm just like I always hope my team to do good, and I pray for their better performance. I always hope the management does good for the team. That's it. Like as simple. There's no other reason that I'm a SRH fan. I'm from Hyderabad. I like SRH. I like the players SRH had among all those years. We started with Lakshman, we had Gilchrist, we had Rohit Sharma too in our team those days. So people always have this misconception that DC is not SRH. We just had a change of management and a name. It's the same players who came from the fourth season to the fifth season. So it's practically the same thing, just a change of management there. So and from 2013, we had SRH, and I really loved the way we slightly altered the teams. Like everyone was going batting, 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 even in T20s. But we were the team who said that no, like we can have five good bowlers and we can still win this tournament. So we showed bowling can win tournaments. Batsmen can only win you matches, but bowlers are the ones who will win you tournaments. So we always had a good bowling. Slightly changed this season. We have one of the best battings this season. So yeah, it's all fair and good as long as we have a good team. I'll keep supporting SRH.
A very simple but really realistic answer, in fact. So, coming to the last part, is there any dialogue, message, or a fan chant you'd like to say to your fellow fans, management, or players? Here's your space. You can do it. Harish, you can go first.
I'm just so happy for the Lucknow team because we are a new team, and Kale is the first player to be get into the Lucknow team, and he's the captain of the side. Last two seasons we played eliminator only because of that net run rate, or else we should have playing the qualifiers one. Both the times we were unlucky and played the eliminator and knocked out. Last time Rahul was knocked at the middle of the tournament, so this time he is not in the T20 World Cup squad and he has nothing to lose. He just have to give his full best to the Lucknow team and take them to the playoffs and even more two steps ahead to the final and get that first cup for him and his team because he has played in 2016 IPL and he knows SRH has beaten RCB, so he will always have that in mind, and he also played for SRH. SRH is close to Rahul's heart also. So I think it's a good memories, and Rahul will play good tomorrow. And yeah, మేము tomorrow SRH గా SRH ని మేము తోక కొడతాము. My Telugu is not like you, but yeah, I can
No,
understand Telugu.
Well tried, well tried.
We're happy that
Vishal,
you tried.
yeah.
Yep.
Vishal, what about you?
Yep. To start with, actually, like I don't have a second favorite team in IPL, but I really like I appreciate good cricket. I really like the way like Lucknow had their balance in the last 2 years too. Like they had like so many all-rounders from there. Like, even without the impact player, they would have been a very good team. With the impact player, other teams are strong right now. It's making Lucknow slightly weaker because of the impact player. But without that, they had all-rounders from number three to all the way to number eight. So that Lucknow had a very good balance. I really appreciated the team combination and all. So that's a strong team to beat. So it'll be really tough for SRH to beat them tomorrow as well, given that KL is a good player against pace and Puran. You know what Puran Stoinis can do. It's only the only concern for them this season is like their Indian players have not stepped up, like the players like Krunal Pandya or Yash Thakur going 50-50. Sometimes he does good, sometimes he doesn't. Mohsin Khan has been on and off. Mayank Yadav has been on and off. Bishnoi has not been showing that he's one of the top in the world right now. He's been like off color too, and his World Cup selection has been also affected. So yeah, I guess we can do a better performance tomorrow. We'll come back from loss and we can. It's a home advantage. I think the home advantage is going to be very crucial tomorrow. I believe it's going to be intimidating for the Lucknow players tomorrow. So it's going to be a sea of orange. If not, it's unless the only fingers crossed is it shouldn't rain tomorrow because
Yeah,
I
really
see
hoping.
there's a 2 points for us to lose because it's our home game. So it'll be our loss if you're getting 1-1. So as simple as that. Yeah, लखनऊ का टैगलाइन क्या है like आदाब से हराएंगे is Lucknow's tagline. Yeah,
Yes.
we'll show Hyderabad Nawabs can we all have all that adab too.
Sunrisers meme bro, pakka inko range bro.
We'll keep fire to that adab tomorrow.
Yeah,
And I think if the rain spoils and given 1 point to us, it's pretty much danger for both the teams because last time I know LSG and CSK rain came and both
yeah,
were given 1 points and that clash was also happened. Even rain also not helping Lucknow to go to the qualifiers one. This time I think any of us win because tomorrow match is the most deciding. If SRH win, they deserve to go playoffs. If LSG wins, they deserve to go playoffs. It is the most do or die match for both of the teams.
Yes.
agreed.
The only problem with rain is like it's our home game and everyone expects SRH to win, so it's kind of a loss. But the only good thing, if even if it rains, is like Lucknow has slightly lower net run rate. They had a huge loss to KKR and their net run rate was hampered very badly. So they're like minus 3.71 or something. So that's going to be a problem if it's rains tomorrow because like if they are like 1 point each and SRH and Lucknow are to be decided for the 3 or 4 spot, then net run rate will be like that extra 1 point, right? So yeah, that's there to see too.
Yeah,
And I have
let's.
a memory in SRH stadium last time because during that it was a known match and while SRH was batting, then LST fielders were all standing the boundary. They were throwing stones and all, and that's because the RCB versus LST match rivalry caused some of the fans to throw stones at the LST players. I still remember that. And after that innings, Prayer Mankat came and played that huge knock because Bro said how intimidating Orange Army will be in the stadium. LST players will be waiting for that intimidation because that's the boost energy they will be getting, and hope it ends up in a win.
Let's
Nothing to do
hope.
with us for
Yeah,
sure. It's all Virat Kohli's fans.
yeah.
Nothing to do with us. Like, there are Virat Kohli fans all out there. It was something related to Naveen Ulak's fight and
Ah,
Virat
yeah,
Kohli's fight,
Yes,
I guess.
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yep. But this year it's a different home. Welcome.
yes. We are welcoming all LSG fans too. Nothing of that sort is going to happen.
Have a
Let,
friendly rivalry.
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Nothing of those. Nothing of that sorts.
So let's hope rain doesn't spoil the match because tomorrow is going to be an exciting encounter between SRH and LSG. And in fact, everybody is waiting. CSK, DC, no matter what, the table toppers or bottom, everyone's going to watch tomorrow's match to see who's going to make it to the top four. So thank you so much, guys, for joining. It was an exciting, wonderful discussion we had about the upcoming game. Let's hope we have a amazing game and SRH take those 2 points. we don't want to just distribute those 2 points among ourselves because of the rain. So, weather god, be in favor of SRH. And yes, hopefully we take those 2 points. Thank you again for joining. See you at the stadium.
Thank you so much
Thank you.
for
Thank you for
inviting.
having me.
Thank you, guys. Bye bye.